What is good? Back with another airsoft review. No, this isn't a typical airsoft review. Um, I'm gonna say that. Um, no, this is not a typical airsoft review. This is more of a comparing two different machine pistols. So right here, as you all know it, everybody's favorite, or most people's favorite, the Glock 18C. Right here. Versus the Galaxy G series pistol right here. Now I am going to be comparing them both side by side, or we're talking about like the differences, which one's better than the other, which one's quicker than the other, which one shoots faster, which one is able to be field stripped easier than the other. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna first off be starting with the Glock 18C. To take it down, all you do is pull back the slide. Get those slide pins right there. The slide should come off like that. Pretty simple to take it down. Get that spring and everything in there. It's already nice and lubricated for maximum performance. So there's that for the 18C. So it's pretty straightforward to take it off and put it back on. Same thing, locks back in. You're ready to go. So that's pretty simple. Now with the Galaxy G series pistol, this, as you can see, the top part does not move. And I know it's not fixed because this one is a gas blowback as well. The thing that moves is a charging handle back here. So what you gotta do with this one is you gotta press this button back here, right underneath the charging handle right there. You gotta push it in, and the top should come up like that. And what you gotta do next is grab some kind of tool to take this pin out right at the front from this side. Take that out. You gotta push that out. And now it's taken down. So, and to put the thing back on, you gotta push it. And it should lock back down. So, I don't know. I don't know what you all think. Is this one easier to take down, like to field strip it, like clean it up and lubricate it? Or is the 18C a lot easier? I don't know. I was gonna give it to the 18C. Maybe I still will though, but this one just has that button you push. There's no need to rack the slide back like you do on the 18C and pull down these pins that has out right here. So I don't know, but I do feel like the 18C is a lot easier to put together because there is no pin that needs to be taken out like the Galaxy G series pistol. Alright. Next thing about it, the safety. The safety on the Glock 18C, there really is no safety anywhere. As you can see, there's no safety switch anywhere. This is just the fire selector switch, which is on semi right now, on 1 dot. Down is full auto. But this one has no safety anywhere, not even underneath here. Not even on the other side. There is no safety switch. The only safety on this one is just the trigger safety button in the middle. So that's the only safety you get with this one. So it is a little hazardous if some person just, happens to visit or something, and you have this laying around loaded, which you shouldn't keep loaded, and somebody comes, to visit, and it's a little kid or somebody that just doesn't handle guns right, and doesn't really take precautions or what they're gonna shoot at. So there's that with this one. It is a little unsafe because it has like no safety switch other than the trigger right there. That's pretty much it. So definitely if I say that, that's no point for the Glock 18C because it has no actual safety switch or anything to not get it to shoot. Now with the Galaxy G series pistol, you don't see any safety switch on the side. You get that safety trigger on the right there, which is very noticeable because it's red. But on this one, as you can see, you look inside the trigger guard, right in front of the trigger. I don't know if you can see that right there, but it does have that safety switch. So forward is for fire and back is for safety. So this one is a bit better with the safety because this one actually has a safety switch down there. So that goes to the Galaxy G series. Now with the fire selector switch, right away I'd have to give it to the Glock 18C, just for the fact that it's just like right out here. It's very visible. You could just switch it from semi to full auto real quick, having it in the hand like that with the thumb pretty easily. So that definitely is a point for the Glock 18C. Now for the Galaxy G series pistol, this fire selector switch is nowhere out here. This one, you gotta pull back the charging handle, and the selector switch is visible in there. Take a close look at that. Auto's down, semi's up. So this one definitely not as quick because you can't just go with the thumb like that, like having it like that and switching it with the thumb. So there's a point taken for the Galaxy G series pistol. Now, which one shoots faster? I don't know. We're gonna have to test that out. So I got the chronograph right here. Have both magazines loaded with .20 gram BBs. Gonna turn that on real quick. All right. And I see the RPS, so the rounds per second. So here we go with the Glock 18C RPM. Got the magazine fully loaded. All right. Let's see in full auto. Well, actually, that PS first. All right, 323, something like that you're gonna get with the Glock 18C. All right, now the full auto. As you can see, it's on. I have it on full auto, but as you can see, it's not spraying at all. All right, I'm just gonna shoot it. All right. So there's the 18C. As you could see, over time, I've had this for close to 2 years already. So as you could see, over time, this full auto switch begins to fail after some time, which is pretty annoying because instead of just having it in semi-auto, it's like you have two semi-autos with it because the switch begins to fail pretty miserably, and it will shoot in full auto only when it wants to. So that is a downside of this one. And also another thing, as you saw, I didn't have the extended magazine in it for a reason. Because this is exactly what I have, the extended magazine right here. Everybody likes these. Yes, they are nice. You get a lot more shots. Looks a lot more badass with the extended magazine. But what happens is with every shot you take, Look at the magazine. Watch the magazine. Yeah, it fell out. That's exactly what happens with the Glock 18C. After every shot, the magazine does fall out, which is not a good thing. It is pretty frustrating. So what you gotta do with the magazine is hold it in. But with the standard size Glock magazines, in this case with the Glock 45 magazine, as you saw, I shot it with no problem. The magazine stayed in and everything. So I feel like the weight of the extended mag definitely comes into play after a while of having this gun, and the full auto switch begins to fail. Also, the slide is a bit stiff sometimes. Even when lubing it up, it's a bit stiff, which is pretty frustrating as well. So that definitely is a point taken off, because the Glock 18C begins to fail at some point. It isn't the best gun you could get though, but it is nice when it's brand new and you're able to spray with it. But that is one thing to keep in mind. The full auto switch will begin to fail. The magazine will fall out, the extended, because you could use standard size magazines and it will work just fine. Now with this one, shoots about the same FPS. Also have it loaded up. About 20 BBs inside. I'm gonna switch that to full auto because that's what you guys came for, to see which one shoots faster. So here we go. Woo, man, alright. I don't know. It sounded like the Galaxy G series. It sounded like the Galaxy G series really be spinning really hard. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to say that the Galaxy G series pistol RPM is probably a lot faster than the Glock 18C. Because the Glock 18C, as you heard, it's like, this one's like, so both of them were pretty fast. But hey, I'm gonna have to give it to the Galaxy G series. I don't know what you all think about that, but definitely let me know down in the comments below what you think, which gun has a higher RPM, because I definitely would give it to the Galaxy G series. This thing really be spitting BBs real fast, and it works pretty good. There has been no problem with this one, but I have owned this one for a little less than a year. The year is coming around close to this one as well, but this one has been out for less time as well. But yeah, this one is made by We. So there you all have it. Let me know down in the comments down below what other guns you might want me to review or compare, like in this video, to see which one shoots a lot faster. But other than that, that is pretty much it with this video. And give it a thumbs up and subscribe.